Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
what's the haps?
Oh, you said it.
Yeah, well, you know.
You said you were going to, but I didn't believe you.
I say it when I say it because it makes me feel fancy and I sound cool doing it.
Fancy pantsy.
Welcome back to RadBlast on a Tuesday.
Hello, everyone.
Filling your eardrums with whatever.
That's not good.
Just weird
That's
stuff. What's not good?
It needs the orange.
That is a ball of ice you've got there.
Oh, well, it's bullet bourbon with some old-fashioned and
And a snowball.
Angostura
And a snowball
bitters.
made of ice.
Yeah, well, no, Melissa got me those for Christmas. It's the Sphere Ice Maker.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sounds important.
It looks fancy.
Probably better than investing in retirement, right?
Well, they're probably like $2. It was a Christmas gift. Do you not get people gifts because you just like...
No.
I'm sorry, I was going to buy you a really nice car, but I just put that money into my 401k.
Listen, I'm thinking about my future. I don't have time to think about your shitty gifts. You know, I was watching Bob's Burgers the other day. That show is so funny. Anyway, the kids in it had great costumes. Louise was the guy from No Country for Old Men.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then
Giguere?
Tina was a mombi. So she was dressed up like her mom, but she was a zombie. And then Gene was Grapes. Handsome Grapes, which his costume consisted of like a brown beanie with like a green stick taped on the top and purple balloons taped all around him.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, and he pops them all because they go looking for this wolf in the woods. Spoiler alert.
Shit, was that the new episode?
Yeah,
I
I'm
haven't seen
talking
that
a
show
lot
in a while.
about animation. It's really fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
It's so great. And you know what else? What other show is great is The Last Man on Earth. And what's really fun to do is watch The Last Man on Earth and then watch Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
Because it's Kristen Shaw. She's on The Last Man on Earth. And then she's the voice of Louise.
Oh,
She's hysterical.
is Last Man on Earth like live action?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really good, dude. It's fucking hilarious. You would like it a lot.
Dude,
You
I
and
can't-
Melissa should watch it.
I can't stop watching Friends.
You have to stop. I mean, you can only
It's
take it
fucking
from
crazy,
somebody,
man.
Take it from somebody who's seen it like 4 or 5
Like
times through.
I still think Seinfeld's fun. Like it's a better. I don't know. I haven't seen Seinfeld in a long time. My mind's blown.
God damn, man. I wish that I could just like put you in a time machine. Oh, so did you like the demon talk idea?
Yeah. Well,
Didn't that I mean,
don't give that away. Hey, switching this. No, we have an idea. Well, Chaz does.
I'm going to put an air horn over it. Well, I guess not now.
Just put like a 30-second air horn. It just comes up
Throughout all of this?
Yeah. It'd be like strike it from the record.
No, I have an idea where the podcast is 2 demons having conversations about life and happiness.
Yeah.
In fact, we could give a little example in this episode, starting now.
We could try.
No, we don't have to. All we have to do is just talk like normal. Now we're demons.
Oh, just
We're
like
demons
that.
right now, yeah.
Flip the switch.
What's your name?
I am Braxar.
Braxar?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm Alazor.
Oh,
Alazor and Braxar.
2 demons.
Just hanging out.
Demon it up.
Stealing souls. Setting stuff on fire.
Did you see what I did with Trump? That's pretty great.
Yeah.
I got him to be president.
Yeah, I got Hillary to run.
Yeah. We're fucking things up.
It's a goddamn shit show, I'll tell you.
Oh, you know what'd be a funny, like, YouTube channel show?
What's that?
Kind of like a guy with multiple personalities. But, like, every video he makes, he's, like, reviewing something completely different. Like, one time he's, like, reviewing guns, and then, like, it goes to a more effeminate character, and he's, like, reviewing makeup, so it's just, like, all over the fucking place.
Like Shyamalan Split, except kooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. How many characters would there be?
50.
Do you want to do this? Is this your idea?
It'd be hilarious.
Well, I really like your idea about telling people the day.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
don't you
that's
do
what-
that,
I have
dude?
the YouTube. Tell me the date. What?
Tell me the date.
What day is it, please? I think is the.
I think it would be funny to make like a little,
I want to get a mini gong so I can ring it every time I say the date.
that would be pretty good. What if you had a similar channel that was related, that was like,
What day is it? Monday.
Shit, that would be easy because all you'd have to do is make 7 of those bitches.
Just be done forever.
Yeah.
You could just knock out all the days in the year in one day. Just break it up.
Yeah.
And then schedule it.
It would be released daily.
Yeah. But then you could just schedule it all on one day and be done for the year. You literally have to do nothing and then just drop.
But doesn't that seem counterintuitive? Because in order to find the video that they need, they would need to know the date. I mean, it's not as if they're going to be if you upload them all on the same day. Then
No, I'm not going
to
to upload them on the same day.
Oh, you're going to schedule them.
Yeah, you just upload one, schedule it for...
Well, 365 videos? I guess you could get away with it. The Grumps have like 4,000.
Yeah. But no, it's not going to upload them all at one... Yeah, it would. You just sit there for days. Just uploading videos.
That's all you
Why is this taking so long?
Yeah.
It's taking a year.
So like, hey, where you been? I've been uploading.
That'd be an easy, like, 5-minute thing to do when you get home from work. Just upload a video.
Yeah.
Well, you have to schedule it for the morning. So you do the one the night before and have it drop that morning at
What
like
if you could have like one-liners?
12:59 or 12:08.
11:59?
Yeah, midnight. Midnight it drops every
Okay,
day.
but midnight when? Midnight like
The morning of.
like Greenwich time or
No,
like
Eastern Standard,
time?
dude.
Fuck out of here.
The whole world relies on us.
No, they don't. The whole world relies on the fucking Greenwich time.
Yeah, fuck them.
That's the standard.
We were here first, all right?
Everything were we?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
tell me about that.
Well, you know, the Native Americans.
We are Native American.
Well, I'm like 1/2700th.
So am I. We're too far
Everybody
removed.
is. I think everybody's like an amalgamation of everybody at this point.
Didn't you see that they found out that like one in, I don't know if it was strictly Asians or if it was every person.
One in strictly Asian.
It might have been everybody on the planet. But I think that they said that like 1 in every 27 people on the planet is descended from Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just Asians, but I feel like it would be more than that.
He did a lot of sex.
He did a lot of sex and a lot of killing and a lot of murdering.
Yeah.
Good old Genghis.
It's pronounced Genghis. Thank you.
Genghis.
That's what I said on Marco Polo. So I'm just assuming.
Oh, you watched Marco
I
Polo?
watched the first season.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what is a good show. Frontier. Did you watch that?
It's okay.
I liked it because it's
The
gory.
Woodsman. Have you seen Vikings?
No.
What the fuck are you doing with your life?
You know, I get limited time. I usually that's not the case.
Only.
That's not the case.
You have time to fucking watch Marco Polo. You
No,
have time to
listen, I watched it when it first came out, so that was like, shit, that was a long time ago. No, I've been playing a lot of chess.
Oh yeah, again with the chess.
It's
Always with the chess.
Dude, I'll play like 2 hours a night. I'll just come home and play.
Bizarre. I've been playing a lot of Dota.
I need to get back on that train. I
A
almost
lot
downloaded it
of
today.
Dota.
That doesn't help.
Husker is so broken.
Yeah.
It's so unfair. Like, literally all you have to do is get Urn of Shadows and it's over. And that's it. That's game, set, match.
Do you want to,
Feel free to bleep this out. Uh-oh. Just do a podcast campaign like once a month.
Like a D&D, like a
Yeah.
one-shot?
Not even a one-shot. We could have a continuing campaign, but it could just like, we'll have like 2 other people come over and we'll just set up, we'll have a mic on this side and a mic on that side and then we'll just run it.
Yeah.
Like have the DM.
That works for me. That'd be a neat
Get
podcast.
Jay in.
The Grumps just started
Get
a
Jay and
D&D
Rigsby.
podcast.
You and myself. Rigsby could DM it.
Right.
It'd
That'd
be fun.
easy.
Yeah. And we'll
Be
do it in
easy
an
to
hour.
do.
We'll upload an hour-long video of us playing D&D.
A video?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck, I could... Dude, we could just put this on wide right there. I'm pointing to my camera for those who can't see it.
You mean everybody? Everybody. Those who can't see it?
Yeah.
All of them.
All of you who listen.
They're looking at some
But
weird
no, it's wide
picture.
enough angle. We could just put it right at the side of the table and blast it that way, and we'll just play for an hour.
Yeah, I mean, that would work.
If you'd be interested.
Yeah,
Feel
that'd
free
be
to
fine.
kill all this if you don't want it on the...
No, I'm not going to kill any of it. I'm going to leave it all. None of it's going away. I'm going to make sure that we're right at 20 minutes so we can't delete anything without it being 20 minutes.
God, I had a question to ask you. I've been trying to think of just like fucking weird questions to ask you throughout the day because I've just, time to think.
Right.
I forgot it.
Oh, man. I don't know. I've been thinking of weird stuff lately. Thinking about tigers in India and the Congo, and
What about him?
I don't know, they're just scary. Just like tigers and bears. Like Jess and I got caught up watching a bunch of fucking animal videos the other night.
Yeah.
And have you seen that video of the dude that's walking in the woods and the bear cubs are like walking towards him. So he's just in the woods. This was a fucking grizzly.
Oh, yeah, those are scary.
And it's like in the woods in Canada.
Oh.
And the cubs wanted to play. And they were like coming after him. And he was backing away down this path. And the mom is just behind them.
Waiting?
Just walking with them. Like the cubs are approaching this guy trying to get to him. And the mom is right behind them.
Fuck that.
Yeah. And the dude is just like walking backwards. Just like boo, boo.
Like he was calm?
I guess. I mean, he would have had to be.
I'd have been shitting my pants.
Me too. That'd have been it for me.
Did you see the guy that got gored? And he posted a video after he hiked 3 miles out after he got attacked by a grizzly bear.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, his skull, like you could see by his ear, is like hanging down a little bit. He's got puncture wounds right here. There's just blood everywhere. He's like, yeah, I just got attacked by a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
It really started gnawing me.
Well, he's not really
hiked
in
out 3 miles.
Right state of mind. He's probably in like total flight mode. Flight mode.
Said it was just like crunching on a skull.
Fuck that. They're awful, man. Like, that's the thing. If you ever run into like a fucking, what were we watching? Maybe we were watching maybe it was 1922. I don't think that there was ever any like animal in that. I don't know. We were watching something recently where like this guy ended up like face to face with some big predator like that. Might have been a bear. But it's just like that, you're done.
Oh yeah, there's nothing he could do.
I mean, like like a bear is one thing because you may make it out alive with a bear. But if it's like a tiger, that's it, son.
Well, if it's a black bear, from what I hear,
well, black bears
they're more afraid of you.
Yeah, black bears aren't very aggressive.
Black bears?
Grizzly bears and fucking Kodiak bears.
And there's the polar bear, brown bear hybrid.
That sounds terrifying.
They started coming down south now because the polar bear is the most vicious and the biggest.
Yeah.
Those are big fucking animals.
Yeah.
And they started like mating with the other bears now. And so there's this. Let's see if we can pull up a picture. Maybe
polar
zap
bears.
It up on the,
Polar bears are vicious, man. Like people get like I think people have an idea of polar bears because of like Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, look at the cute little white bears. Like, dude, those animals are fucking savage. They would just like, you would be dead in minutes. Oh God.
Yeah. It just looks pissed off.
That's scary.
Yeah, Zappa. I'll send you this picture.
That is a scary bear. That is. Oh, speaking of scary, it is Halloween and all.
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Oh, that comes out Friday.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing Friday.
Which at this point, it'll already be out. And most fans have probably watched it all.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to binge it.
I feel like I'm going to be let down.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah.
I think that this little number 11, this little Millie Bobby Brown, she's going places. Yeah. I think she's going to be like the next Emma Watson.
Natalie Portman.
She's going to start showing up and shit all over. Have you seen that new Beauty and the Beast?
No.
It's good.
Is it?
It's almost like a fucking shot-for-shot remake of the cartoon.
Just live action.
Really bizarre, yeah. It's really well done. And I don't know what the hell all that controversy was about the gay character. Like, that shit is barely even addressed. And it's all non-spoken, like, 2 or 3 times.
I don't understand people's problem with homosexuality to begin with.
In general, yeah. It's very strange. Any of that stuff is just like... What you know what I thought of today? I thought of this today about my stance politically. I don't know why I thought of this, but I was on the way to work this morning, and I was thinking about how, like, as I've gotten older, I've gotten more conservative. And as of late, I've been really disappointed in the Liberal Party.
Why is that?
I don't know, just because there's a lot of pandering, and there's a lot of blowing shit out of proportion, and there's a lot of, like...
I think that's on both sides, though.
It is definitely on both sides, but I just mean, like, the left is, like, more egregious about it. Like, this is the way that I describe it. A Republican will run at you screaming like a maniac and stab you in the chest. A Democrat will approach you with a smile, shake your hand, and stab you in the back. And as somebody who was very left-leaning for several years, You know, I see that, and not all of them. You know, I think that I'd say that if I were dead set on picking a side, it would be left. I just think that, like, the conservative mindset of, like, limited government is, like, cool, I can get behind that. But the problem with it is that their solution to limited government is to leave it to the free market.
Yeah.
And you can't afford to do that because there's a lot of people that are stupid, and there's a lot of people that take advantage of people. And that's not cool. So you have to have some government, especially in things like education and healthcare. I think that the bigger issue is that we need to fix the government. It's people that are asking the wrong questions. It's like the health insurance thing. It's like, why are we debating how to pay for the medical care? Why are we not debating why the fucking medical care is so expensive?
Yeah.
It's so insane. I mean, hospitals used to, I talked to you about this last time I was here. Hospitals used to operate just like any other business where they would charge a little bit more than it cost them to do stuff so that they could make a profit. And the insurance companies came in and demanded a discount. And the only way the hospitals could afford that discount was to create hyperinflated prices. But the problem with that is that if you don't have insurance, or the hospital or doctor that's treating you is not covered in your insurance, you actually get charged those crazy hyperinflated prices. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Sounds like the work of Bazak and Alazor. Is that the name?
I don't know. We'll have to go back and look.
No, it's Braxar.
Braxar. I thought it was Braxar.
Braxar.
Alazor.
Bizarre.
I was
I'm
Alazor.
the porn demon. How do you say it?
Braxar.
Okay, I say Braxar.
No, it's Brazzers.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it's Brazzers.
It probably makes sense for it to be.
Yeah. Porn's gotten weird. Yeah.
How so?
Well, I mean, just like looking at the regular porn, it's like the suggested videos are just, I don't know. It's just, people are just out there.
It's based on your browsing history, so.
But whatever. Well,
you know what's scary about
I'm a weird guy.
Dude, okay, so this happened today. I was looking at camera equipment on Amazon.
Right.
I was looking through and I was
Is
looking
this
at
the sign for Amazon?
Well, that's the typing sign. So I was looking at these lights. I was like, oh, okay, I want a review on those lights. So I just opened YouTube, and the first thing was a review on those lights.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We're becoming the Borg. This is Borg-like shit that's happening these days.
Yeah.
Look at how the news moves now.
What do you mean?
I just mean like all of these phenomenons that happen, like the guy on United Airlines, they beat him up, and like,
oh yeah,
you know, the gold and white, blue and black dress. And it's like all of these things that are happening, it's like we're experiencing them collectively. It's never been like that in history on this scale.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about billions of people collectively experiencing things, whether it's news articles or memes. Did you hear about the fucking Vegas guy's brother getting arrested for child porn?
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's not a good look.
You know how they found him, probably?
It's not a good look. How?
Because they were doing all this work looking into... they're probably looking into, like, all that guy's files, and then, like, started looking into his family's files, and then found all that shit. So
yeah.
He had never shot up...
600 images.
God.
600 images, 10, I think, of which they said were 12 and under.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's very weird. I don't understand that at all. And, you know, I'm not the kind of person that's like, well, yeah, just kill them all. But I definitely think that they should get more prison time and harder punishment than, I don't know, people who sell drugs.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
I guess depending on the drug.
Not even.
No,
not even depending on the drug.
Okay, so it's not the same thing, but I do think the drugs should be tiered. If they're still, like, you know, if they're still illegal, it should be tiered. Like, pot should just be like a day. You go in there, you think about what you did, you get back out there.
I think everything should be legal. I think everything, and my dad's of this opinion.
I agree with that, but I'm just saying, as it is right now, like,
yeah.
Pot and heroin are two different things.
Well, as you know, and our Attorney General will tell you, pot is only slightly less bad than heroin.
No.
Whatever he said. Slightly less, yeah. What a fucking lunatic to say that.
Yeah.
You gotta be high
hey!
to say that.
And on that note, hey, be safe out there with Halloween and your kids, and if you have kids,
get some candy, have some treats.
Look out for razor blades.
Yeah, that and
Braxar, put them in there.
cherry bombs and Alphalan. Whatever our names are, who knows?
Alpha Spazam. All right, bye.
Laters.